I love. Over half our quantity gone for the day. And this is here and now in the midst of prime time. Hello, 10 p.m. Eastern time. Hello, J361678. The 14 karat gold inside out diamond hoop earring. The two on your left are on what's called wait list, meaning technically they're sold out right now. You can't get them in the next 7 days. Can't do it. In the next 45 days, if you want to get on our wait list, you can do that. So that's how that works, Michelle Lau,
Hello.
our diamond expert, our graduated GIA in diamonds. But what we do have, you're in luck, are the two most affordable choices, and today the two most popular choices, right? So we had some kind of once in a lifetime choices. It was like $4,000 in the other ones. These most popular, most accessible, and it's 14 karat gold. Now we're back to not clad. 14 karat gold, white or yellow. These are not simulated diamonds, everybody. These are brand new face up white near colorless stones. Here comes the value, and here's how it breaks down. Just look at the first two, half carat and then full carat. In the half carat, you're saving $367. Woo! I'll take it for 6 easy payments of $74.83. And the full carat, that's a total weight over $807 is what your savings is. But if you want that half carat, only 1,000 white, and in the yellow, 680 can be had. When it comes to the 1 carat, full carat, white gold, you can still have it 500, but in the yellow gold, only 300. Now you can use 6 easy payments on this, but if you have a Q card, you know what? I take advantage of the Q card. Over 1 million people are doing it. It's 12-month financing. That means 6 months from now, you're still got another 6 months. So this could be a Christmas gift for 2019. You're literally spending those, splitting those easy pays in half. It's actually a minimum amount, and then you pay the whole thing at the end, so you kind of budget your own and take advantage of that here and now. That's the offer. That's the story. What's the design? Oh, these are not just any hoop earrings. These are inside-out diamond hoop earrings, but in a completely different way, Michelle.
Yeah, I mean, how exciting. This is a brand new style. You know, at QVC, we are one of the world's largest jewelry stores, and we are debuting today a brand new design not to be seen anywhere else in the world until July.
Why?
You're going to have it first. It's our relationship. You know, we've got a great relationship with the designer. His name is Harut. He designs for 2 out of 3 of the major jewelers on that, you know, jewelry block in New York City. We're talking about a guy who has re-engineered a classic. Hoops have been around for a long time. They were worn by men originally. Now, here we see them done in a whole new way. With an inside-out hoop earring, you've got the diamonds on the front side, and in the traditional inside-out hoop, you had the straight diamonds in the back.
Right.
What Harut has done is he's taken the back part of that earring and he's turned it 45 degrees. So light is able to wash around and through those diamonds from 3 different directions.
From 3 different directions.
You get
right?
so much more light, so much more sparkle.
Right? So much more light and so much more sparkle. See them from the profile? Guess what you see? You see your diamond earrings. You see your diamond earrings in the back, you see them in the front, and there you see them in the front and the back on both sides. So because of this, there's a left and a right earring. Obviously, you should wear them so that when you put the left and the right in, so that 45-degree angle in the back is facing outward, and the sparkle is there, and the beauty is there. There's also a choice of size, and here is the fascinating part when it comes to the choice of size. It's going to be, when you break it up into the easy payments, about $74 more, $70 more per easy payment. Step up to the 1 full carat. But it's not only the size of the earring, Michelle, it's the size of the actual diamonds, isn't it?
Right. So from 1/2 to 1, from 1 to 2, from 2 carats to 5 carats, the diamonds progressively get bigger. The millimeter sizes get bigger. I happen to think that the half carat would be a perfect everyday earring. To me, that's the most wearable of the 4 selections that we had here today.
Yeah.
You could live in those. And they're so, I mean, incredible and bright. The 1 carat is for those that want that perfect carat, that quintessential 1-inch size that everybody, again, loves. Whether your hair is mid-length, maybe a little bit longer, that'll show up no matter what.
Look at that. That's great.
Yeah.
I keep showing these as I turn them so that you can recognize and see how the inside-out story is going to work. That inside-out story is now in the back. It's done at a 45-degree angle.
Instead of straight.
Instead of straight.
Yes.
So it literally doubles the angle, right, of the amount of sparkle and beauty that you're going to be getting. Now, that from a design point of view is fantastic. The saving $800, right, is fantastic as well. However, none of that matters if the diamonds aren't great diamonds.
Yes.
If the diamonds aren't great diamonds, well, guess what? These are. You start when it comes to diamonds with color.
Yes.
What color are the diamonds? Diamonds come in different colors. I thought they were white. Well, technically they are, but this is how they're graded.
They're actually colorless. Like I wish it said GIA colorless scale instead of GIA color scale, because really that's more appropriate. This was developed by the Gemological Institute of America. I'm a diamond graduate with them. I've spent a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of hard work. And what I discovered is it's really hard to tell the difference between colorless diamonds, which are D, E, and F, and near colorless, which are, like what we're talking about here in the H quality. When I'm off camera, off to the side, oftentimes I'll be on social media. I know you were teasing Aaron about being a social media person. Well, I was talking to Sandy. Sandy's one of our customers, and she wanted me to clarify our clarity scale with the GIA. And so I really want to be clear about this because it is important to me. Our diamonds...
You want to be clear about the clarity?
I'll be clear about the clarity. Yeah. Our diamonds, Sandy, and everybody else out there within the sound of my voice are always going to be at a very minimum I2 clarity here at QVC. So our diamonds are always I2 or better. Now that means that you could see internal characteristics with the naked eye. But unless somebody's right on top of you with a loupe looking at those diamonds, they're probably not going to see anything.
Right.
Okay? I mean, unless you're a trained professional. But with I2, you can see it with an unaided eye. That's the baseline. So it's that or better. The color is H, near colorless or better. Why? Why do we give you that range? Because the consistency of the quality of Affinity is legendary. It has been for over 20 years.
Hey, I'm paying for them. I want to see all the color.
Yeah,
I'm paying for them. I want to see the sparkle. Right?
I want to see those fingerprints, those internal characteristics, because to me, that shows that it's a natural diamond from the earth. And that's another question we get a lot.
No doubt about it. But when it comes to J361678, I will tell you that these are brand new. The price will go away. See you later. It's our sale. We've never done this event before, by the way, in March.
Brand new.
It's brand new. It's really fun.
I love it.
And our viewers are reacting in a big way. Sale prices, spring, time to treat yourself to something brand new. Also in time for Mother's Day.
Yeah, why not?
Right? Really in time for Mother's Day.
Mother's Day is one of the biggest restaurant days of the year. And a lot of moms out there, they plan their outfits way in advance. And you know what? God love the mothers out there, right? I'm a mother of 2 little fur babies. I think we all deserve to buy ourselves a great pair of diamond earrings. We got to look good at brunch. 60 payments of $74.83 or 60 payments of $141. Yeah, it's a pretty brunch, I'll tell you right there. Gotta look good.
The other thing that's important about these, as you're making your choice, this is done in actual white gold.
Yes.
So it's the alloy for strength and durability, right? A little more palladium from the platinum family, and that white just pops off the look of those diamonds. So if you're a white gold lover, good that we had the choice. And if, when it comes to the size, it's not only the size of the earring, it's the size of the actual diamonds as well.
Yes.
Now, we are more limited, however, in the yellow gold. And here comes yellow. And you know what? For our yellow gold lovers, you know who you are. You love, love, love your gold, and you love your diamonds in gold. This is just a great way to experience that. Let's speak value again. Right. Now we're in our second hour. I mentioned 12-month financing, but the price. Like what... Diamonds can be really confusing in the marketplace. People don't know what I'm supposed to spend. That's why you can go out and, comparably, you could get and pay $1,600 for these.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Not here, not today. Saving $807. Look at the 5 carat, by the way. You're saving almost $5,000 in that 5 carat. You can ask about the wait list on that one. Whew!
I went and asked the buyer a little bit about that because I said, if these are new and you can't buy them anywhere else, how do you come up with a retail comparison? And so here's the answer to that. They actually compared them against traditional inside-out hoops. So you're getting an even, I think, more special value here. And they take a low, a medium, and a high. I didn't know this. A low, medium, a high, and then they average it to come up with that.
They comp shop it.
Yes.
They comparably shop it.
You're going to be so happy when you get an appraisal on those earrings.
Also, details matter. Tell me about the details of, the clasp and how important that is. Would you please?
Sure. So we have a designer that's world-class, right? So we had to go out and find a manufacturing facility that could keep up, basically, because we have really high standards, and so does he. So we went to one of the largest and one of the best manufacturers in the world today. And it's the little things, especially in earrings, that really add up to make a huge difference. Look at the length of that post and the thickness of that post. If your ears are a little stretched or the hole is a little stretched out, this will help to hold it in place a little bit better. Almost looks like a little shark bite, doesn't it, with the notch? Well, that clicks into place and you can physically hear it. Clicks into place and it's very, very strong. the hinge at the bottom, although nobody will probably ever see that but you can't see the hinge. It looks like a smooth tube, right? Not a tube, completely solid. And the hinge is first class. Again, very smooth. Your hair is not going to get caught in that. Inside, it's got what's called a silk finish. So it's smooth, it's polished to perfection. From the inside out, and they are literally inside out hoop earrings, what you see is sparkle, sparkle, and more sparkle.
All the way up, all the way down, right? Yeah. On the inside and the out, but done at that angle now. That is what's new. And nowhere else in America can you pick these up. Nowhere else in the world.
That's right.
These are literally brand, like
Till July.
This is a patent pending thing.
Yes.
Right? A design, which a lot of designers do.
Yeah.
Like you try to steal a jewelry design, famous jewelry designer's design, call the lawyers. They're going to lawyer up.
The last time this designer had a revolutionary idea in earrings like this, it became a bestseller at, I almost said the name of the jewelry store.
Is that right?
Where everything is ethereal. And anyway, for the last 27 years, it's been their #1 best-selling earring.
Oh my heavens, that's
I think
great
you're
story.
looking, I think you're looking at a page in history here. You're going to have these, and people are going to look back and say, oh my gosh, you have one of the original, new inside-out hoops. I think it's going to offer glamour, sophistication, and really something special. You don't give diamonds to people that you feel halfway about. If you're going to give yourself a gift of love, shouldn't it be in the real thing?
Well, this is the real deal, no doubt about it. And if you want to save $800 and get the 1 carat, in the white gold you can do it, but only 500 of you can do that. In the yellow, 280 can be had with no advance order. No advanced order, and a few more of those in the ½ carat. Right, the largest size you can ask for weightless. If you're like really adamant about the 2 carat or the 5, now you get up to the 5 carat. Not only are there larger hoops, they're larger diamonds. Those 5 carats. That's why you get to that pretty doggone high price.
Yeah, but there's no bad decision here. It's all really good. So choose your favorite metal and then choose what size diamond hoop you'd like. The 2 we have ready to go and to ship today, I've got both of them on one.
Yeah, you do.
I know it's kind of silly.
No, they look good.
The top one is the size of a dime, and that's the ½ carat. All right, so it's a 1/4 carat in each ear. The one down here, this is the full carat, a ½ carat in each ear and about the size of a 1/4. So the size of a dime, the size of a 1/4, all done. Again, this is for Sandy. I want to make sure she hears this. This is H near colorless, I2 clarity at a baseline. So it's I2 or better, H near colorless or better in our Affinity collection.
You got that, Sandy?
Yeah, I'll make sure she's got it. Well, I don't want her to be upset. I want to make sure that everybody out there knows exactly what they're going to get.
Don't
it's phenomenal.
That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
And the other thing that's important about this is the cut of the actual stones. Well, they're all cut the same. I mean, it's a diamond. No, the person who cuts it, the people who actually cut it, the gemologists who cut it, is it actually going to be full cut, 58 facets? Is it going to be cut well? Because that's the play of light. That's the fire, the dispersion, the bending of light. What's called the fire in a diamond. It's not just one of the things. It's the combination of the things.
You can have the best material, and you're right. If it's not cut properly, forget it.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
So you take that synergistic combination of the cut and the clarity and that beautiful color that you see and pop. And there it goes. And that's why diamonds have been loved and prized for how many generations? How many generations? How many campaigns have you seen through the years? A diamond is forever.
There's a new one out there right now.
What is it?
A new diamond commercial, and it's not ours, but it's a general diamond commercial. Guess what they have in their opening shot of that? They have inside-out hoop earrings.
They have inside-out hoop earrings.
Yes, that should tell you something about what's happening with inside-out hoop earrings in fashion today.
But they don't have these. They don't
Not
have these.
these.
Let's go through it again.
Only we do.
Let's start over with the 1 carat. Okay. What are these inside-out hoop earrings all about?
So these were designed by a gentleman who is really at the top of his class, at the top of his game. He designs for the majors. We commissioned him to design something special for us, something that has never been seen before, and we're super excited about it. These are traditionally engineered like an inside-out hoop earring, except the back part of it, instead of being straight, face forward, it's turned 45 degrees.
There you see it.
So light comes around the diamonds from 3 directions.
From 3 directions.
Yeah.
And now that it's done, you wonder why it hadn't been done before. Because it seems so well, that's a great idea. You're exactly right. Right? One more look towards the end of our show. Michelle, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
I know you're coming back for one more look, right?
That's right. We have one last chance.
Here's our very one more time. And then I will tell you this, that people who are shopping, here's what's going on. A big savings, $800 plus by getting them in that 1 full carat. I will also tell you this, I'm hungry and We got pot stickers coming up.